the dunya and rest.
We did touch this slightly last time.
Oh, we did?
Yeah,
Okay.
We touched this slightly last time.
Oh, we did. Yeah, I remember.
So we'll build on that, inshallah ta'ala.
Okay.
You know, I'm not gonna say I'm the best person to give advice in this case, because I don't consider myself the best father. I'm not home a lot, you understand? But when I am home, I try to have is balanced a relationship that I can with my kids. But I want to give some general advices that I try to stick by, that I've seen lacking and slacking in parents when it comes to children. You need to develop in your children attributes that will benefit them, not just now when you're with them and you have eyes on them, but will benefit them when you're gone or when they're out of your home. For instance, the most important thing that I want for my children to have is an attachment to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? What do we want for them? We want them to love Allah, but we also want them to have a healthy dose of fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How do you develop that? A lot of that comes with the relationship that they have with you. The relationship, and we're not saying this because some people are going to say, oh no, he's equating parents with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No. It's the mentality that we want to create, is that the type of relationship that you want your children to have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you should cultivate between you and them. Because we have children today, they have no respect for their parents, right? That's the way we see a lot of children today. They backtalk to their parents, they don't listen to them. You know, they're very very disrespectful in to their parents. And a lot of that comes to do with how the parents have cultivated that from a very beginning. Like when I grew up, I came from a very strict upbringing with my grandparents. Like my grandfather was not afraid to put a stick on me. You understand? It was not afraid whatsoever. But I knew that he loved me, and I loved him to death. But I was also scared as hell of him. You understand? When he got angry, my heart trembled. And that's the type of relationship that we should deal with our children. My kids know I love them. You know, my wife says I go too far with them. I'm a bit soft. That's why I say maybe I'm not the best, because my wife says I'm a bit too soft, especially with my daughter, my two boys. I'm very soft with them. My daughter I'm super soft with. But I also, one thing that I try to do, and my wife mentions this, is that she doesn't understand why my kids are so afraid of me. You know what I mean? She's like, you're so soft with them, but it's something I've cultivated when they were very little, that when they get in trouble, the first thing they'll say is, don't tell my dad. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or they'll be afraid to ask certain things of me if they think it will displease me. And I've never put my hands on my kids, you know, but it's just a way that I've dealt with them, that I want them to know that I love them crazily, that, you know, that I would do anything for them, but also that if they get out of line, some repercussions behind that. Because that is the relationship that we should have with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has immense love for those who believe. Immense love. But He will punish us severely. You know, He says that my punishment is severe. You know? So we have to have that balance. And that's something